Hi everyone. Today I would want to talk about a program we offer, and that's the contract price option. Contract price option is a risk management tool for farmers, and it offers great flexible timelines. As you can see here, contract price option, which we call CPO, allows a producer to blend the price of their contracted production with the base agri-insurance dollar value to better reflect the expected market of prices. So we start with our MASC dollar value plus what you have contracted already to equal out a new increased dollar value, which is the blended price. Please note you have the flexible timelines of going out till June 30th to get us the contracts to still qualify for the contract price option. Contract price option is available on most insurable crops, including organic and pedigreed crops if applicable, with the exception of potatoes, vegetables, and forages. But when we do say forages, please note that forage seed production is included in contract price option. That would be the alfalfas, the timothies, the ryegrasses. They do qualify for contract price option. CPO eligible contracts are the three different types that we allow. Basis contract, which is giving you a set price of a basis with the futures to yet be determined. All positive basis contracts will be applied. If it's a negative, it does not qualify. A fixed production contract, which is just a set price on so many tons, automatically applies as long as it's above our dollar value. And variable production contracts. Typically, we see these when you sign a contract to grow a certain variety or a certain crop for so many acres, and they provide a dollar value on all production from that. We will honor that up and 2-year coverage with MASC. Additional contract information. The first one is that all contracts must be an arm's reach away to be accepted, meaning no relationship or invested interest in the party that you have contracted your production with. Futures only contracts do not apply because we cannot set a price with them. They only have the futures. They need the second component, which would be a basis. And contracts with multiple delivery options and variable pricing within those delivery options, we will only honor the earliest or the first delivery timeline for putting into the contract price option. So what do you need to know to get started to get into a contract price option? First, you need to know your coverage level per crop. This is found under your confirmation of insurance. Second, your MASC dollar values per crop per year is the other thing you need to know. And all contracts that are at a higher level than MASC's dollar value will qualify. So to give you an example of how contract price option can actually work, here is a quick and simple one. If a producer or a client has 100 acres of crop with 1 metric ton per acre coverage, obviously that works out to his total coverage on that crop is 100 metric tons. If MASC's dollar value on that crop for that given year is $300 per metric ton, and he has a premium of $5 an acre. Now we add his contracts, and for this example, we said that the producer is contracted 50 metric ton at $400 a ton. So when we do the blended calculation, we take the half his production, which is 50 at 400, and the other half that stays at our base value of 300, blended together, now becomes $350 a metric ton on all 100 tons of coverage. That calculation of 350 worked out to 16.6 increased dollar coverage. To figure out the premium per acre that a producer pays for this increased coverage, it's exactly the same math. So we take the 16.6% increase in dollar coverage and add that to his per acre premium. So the $5 an acre now becomes $5.83 with that 16.6 calculated in. So when you look at it, you actually are getting $50 per metric ton more in coverage for 83 cents more in premium. For more information on contract price option, please contact your local MASC service center or visit our website at www.masc.ca. 𝗙ecie.mb.ca.